Yes.
Hey, listen, I get gifts from my dad. I'm happy about that, you know? Yeah? Took me a lot of years to get these gifts.
Hey. Oh, there you go. You see it.
I thought the speaker blew.
I know. Ow. Beat drop.
Hey. I'm mad they don't dab no more. I like to dab for no reason.
I tried to do. Y'all saw how
Bring it
that
back.
transition.
Yeah,
Y'all saw that.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
doing,
no,
okay. Y'all, welcome to the WadeDifferent Show. I am Njie Sabik. I'm not gonna say it yet. I thought I was gonna say it, but I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Do it. I'm gonna wait.
It's your boy Mike on the mic.
It's your boy Luke, No Skywalker. And to the right of me, we have Miami, Florida, Dade County artist. Introduce yourself, young man.
Peace, world. It's cool people. What's good with you?
Cool people. Wait,
Nah.
yeah, cool people.
Cool people. But
So-
listen,
Yeah,
first
go
of all,
ahead.
we
Go
gotta,
ahead, yeah, 'cause-
we gotta jump into the spelling. Look at the spelling.
Let me see.
Cool people.
Yeah.
What inspired the name, the spelling? What?
Talk to me.
I mean, it's cool people. 3 E's for the third I. Kind of took out the O for oppression and added the E for equality and evolution.
Ooh.
Oh wait, you just got deep. Wait,
He
hold
got
on.
Really
So,
deep. Wait
that's
a
kinda
minute.
how the name came about.
Okay, cool
right.
people. Is it a team or is it just you?
I mean, it's just me, but it represents, my ancestors, those who had the same dream, and life probably drugged them in a different avenue or whatever. But
That's what's up.
still represent them.
All right, so from 305, where in the 305?
Liberty City, Poke and Bean
Damn.
Projects.
Oh, Dade County, Dade County. Damn.
He from the county. He ain't playing no game. He from the city. Hey.
Man.
Does where you come from? They support you?
I would say so. Yeah, they
Yeah.
do now. Yeah,
Or why do you think they didn't in the beginning?
I wasn't paying attention really. I just noticed everybody say we don't show love in Miami,
Right.
or people don't show you love. So I already made my mind up not to even pay no attention.
So what made you start paying attention? What happened? You start hearing stuff? What happened?
Nah, I just got to the point where I couldn't ignore it. Like,
Damn.
you know what I'm saying?
He said the streets was talking. He had to listen.
I can't go nowhere without somebody like, hey, But that's what's up.
What
though.
that feel like? I'm just curious. What that feel like? You go somewhere
I
and they
don't know. A
like,
couple years ago, it probably would have been the world to me, but it's just moral victories now. That's all. Nothing major.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
And tell me a little bit about your background. Where did this all start? You, the music. What made you
mean,
pursue?
It's always been like an outlet, always, since I was a jit, since I was a shorty growing up. Music always been how I express myself.
Yeah.
The old 90s cliche,
Yeah.
the greats, Tupac's, Big, Scarfaces, and all that type of stuff.
Would you say those are influences of yours?
Everything, Trick Daddy, all the southern region, everything, hip-hop, period. Yeah.
Dope.
Okay, so you said Cool People stands for, it's for people who haven't made it, who took a wrong path. That's what you represent, right?
Yeah.
What kept you from that path?
I ain't gonna say I didn't take the wrong path.
Okay.
Yeah,
Case is still open. We ain't gonna talk about it.
stop.
I guess I kind of survived it, I guess. Every day's a struggle, though. So
I feel that.
can't really celebrate, I guess, till you dead.
Right, for sure.
It's one of them things that you'll never know until it's over. Like, damn, I actually accomplished so much, But yeah, I stay focused, though.
What would you say is the hardest thing you've been through so far, trying to reach your goal with music?
That's a good question. I think my hardest thing that I have to worry about more so is just my mentality. Yeah.
But why
'cause-
so? Like, why? You think you'll be influenced? Like, what is it?
Nah, like I got so many. My influence is growing, man. Like every day I wake up, it's somebody else writing me or, telling me how much I impact their lives, if it makes sense. So it kind of draws me with my content. I always want to be the one who, man, I'm going to say what I say and I feel what I feel. But I kind of feel like I'm leading the next generation, so I got to kind of watch what I say. But it's a couple older heads who want that real, that authentic, But when you're giving it to the youth, you can't be as authentic. You could be real, it's just not what you say, it's how you say it. I think that's my biggest thing, though, like the message, you know what I'm saying?
Would you say something negative? Like, in other words, kind of deters you from what it is that you want to do, you know what I mean? Since you say you got this, like, influence now,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, does that come with pressure? Like, sometimes you might want to do something, but you're like, nah, like, this is
Nah,
what
it's
I
more-
want to do, but now I got to do what?
More so my music, though, because I'm a man before anything. I'm a black man before anything, so I'm gonna live how I feel. My morals are my guidelines and my respect. But as far as the music, though, like, yeah, I'm big on my content,
Right.
man. I'm very big on my content now. So
I mean,
that's
we can
one of the
kind of
hardest
get that
things.
too from, you know, your shirt, you know, and what it means.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely. You know, you gotta invest in yourself.
for
you know?
sure. All
I
the way.
invested in myself. Now I'm a breadwinner. I got my picture on my shirt, but I ain't dead, nigga.
Wait, you just started? Let me find a beat.
We was not
let me
ready.
find a beat.
Before we get some more bars, coming from Liberty City, right, which is now labeled Model City, if you ain't know that, right, which I know you probably ain't messing with that, right? Talk about your impact on the community and what you would like to change, or what would you like to see in your community, or your role in your community.
I have a huge role. My next project is actually called One Verse Only. So I'm kind of on rap strike. Until we start feeding the community and helping each other in the community, I'm only giving one verse only. One verse only. I'm gonna have a track, an EP, probably 9 tracks, and each song will have one verse. Probably one verse, some chorus, probably one verse and poems, but only one verse. A lot of people really like my music, and they're like, yo, we need more.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I gotta find a way to use that. But you won't get no more from me until we help each other, though. I'm on rap strike.
Do you have any ideas on how you can get started on helping each other?
All the time. We feed the homeless every other Saturday. We do book bag drive, toy drives, football games, everything. Like, it really ain't that hard. I actually encourage everyone to do it. It takes nothing. You don't need no money, no backing. You probably need a permit for food, but if it's harder to
For
get
giving
a
away,
permit,
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
get you some clothes. You can give away clothes. You can give away shoes and all that.
But is it just to the homeless?
Nah, it's just it's aimed for the homeless, but whoever's there, obviously, we give it to them. You know.
When you get to the community loves you back, right?
I mean, you have to. Where you from? You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You
Like
are
you
where
said
from.
1,000 times, Dade County, right?
Dade County.
Dade County.
You can make it in Dade County. You can make it anywhere.
I really believe that.
I respect
Why
that.
y'all believe
I
that?
respect that.
Because it's like me, I'm not to shift it away from you, sir, but also being from Dade County. I just know there's a lot of people that take different paths, and I really feel like if you didn't take that path that he's talking about, that we all know about, like, you're chosen. You're chosen for a reason. Now it's up to you to help the people that took that path, or deter more people away from that path. And we have such a mindset that I feel like we just, in other words, we just killers. We just ready to get it.
Wait,
Hustlers.
now. I need y'all to stick a pin. I gotta take a commercial break. That's all right.
Okay.
I can take a commercial break. Oh, it's my house. Oh, I love the
them
side of
bills.
that.
Yeah.
Let me do that, and we'll be right
You know
back.
it's your house.
So like and subscribe, and we'll be right back.
Hey, listen, I get gifts from my dad. I'm happy about that, you know? Yeah? Took me a lot of years to get these gifts. Hey! It's another episode of Way Different. This is live from the dojo. We got Z-Man in the building. We got Charlie Bravo in the building. And you know you got me, the 365 Ninja. From the moment Mari enter, what's on me agenda? Find a shorty like she Dorian, I bring her to my center. Frozen margaritas pouring straight up out the blender. Chanel number 5, as it lingers I remember. What's your name, what's your sign? Damn, you know you fine. Baby, all that ass, girl, I gotta make you mine. Daydreaming while I'm driving, how you looking from behind? If you feel the way I'm feeling, why the we wasting time? I deliver, make
We all have dreams. So, I mean, I know people, they probably think I'm used to it, you know what I'm saying, by now, but it's still a dream being in the NBA. You know, I still play 2K with those guys. So.
Which is why we end up as strongest, though. Let's be clear.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey.
Right, do you like the gear? Do you like the gear right? Do you like the get it on in the middle of the night?
What's good with you? What's up, y'all?
What? Here he go.
Me? Listen, don't
Right now,
mind
it's not
me.
about you. Now it's about cool people.
I was.
You
Hey,
gotta
for
stay.
all y'all
you know
who
what I'm
watching this podcast, she
Yes.
fine in real life too.
Oh,
you heard me?
no.
Ain't just on
Let
some
'em
TV.
know.
She fine.
See, that's how you know
Live,
he's from
yo.
Dade County. You see that?
How we
You
know he
see-
from
you see
Dade
the-
County?
You see the southern slang, the talk. Let me talk to y'all. Hey, look, for real.
Do you feel like you have to conform if you get bigger? Like if you have to change your style. You know how most artists, once they get into the industry, they feel like they have to change their style of clothes, or I don't know, anything. Do you feel like you're gonna have to change?
Nah, nothing.
You'll stay the same.
I will evolve. Nothing stays the same, I believe, but change. I guess I will change. Won't nothing change me though. is what I should say.
And I like that. I like that.
You have to change though.
That's
called
why
growth.
Yeah, that's why I feel like a lot of Miami artists who we seen pop didn't have that same mindset. That's why they're not as big as they can be.
Because they chose to stay like the same, you mean?
Yeah. It's like, I don't want to just name any, any particular person, but like, let's use the people who did change, like Flo Rida and Pitbull. You feel me? Who's to say if they changed themselves, but they did switch up a little bit and evolve. Let's say evolve,
The
man.
route, the route. They
And
the
look,
route a little bit.
look at them, and look
Right.
at them now. And then you have certain people who didn't change, who didn't change or evolve, like. That's
Like people you ain't gonna say, right?
yeah, like
So
people I'm not
many
gonna say because people forget in Miami we have a lot of artists.
No, we do.
We have a lot of like godfathers who we like, who we
Yeah.
Look
in
up
Miami
to,
look up to. But if
Who are
you
part of the problem?
not a part of the problem, but I'm just saying from a global aspect, from a national aspect, like around the country, we not giving our just due. We not giving our credit for what we have contributed to hip hop.
I don't know. I'm once again, I'm black, dog. We ain't giving nothing, bro. So if you waiting on it to come, it ain't gonna never come. So probably to your point, we probably don't get the respect that we should.
We don't.
Like,
I think that's what it is.
What it is, I be going ham every time I'm in the booth.
There you go.
Bump Uncle Sam, all I know is Uncle Luke. Boy, music would not be what it is today without Uncle Luke.
And that's facts.
That actual line was actually Uncle Al, but when I go on tour, a lot of people don't know who Uncle Al is.
Right. You gotta know.
His
You
son-
gotta know.
School of the youth.
You know what
Yo,
I'm saying?
crazy
Yeah.
story. Fun fact:
but,
his son, Uncle Al Jr., was a coach on my basketball team in high school at Booker T.
Man, that's
Crazy.
probably one of the biggest influences in my life, man. He really from Liberty City. Like, he had the Peace in the Hood Festival, which I performed at, and of course walked through barefooted my whole life right in Liberty City, right in the hood, like right in the Poker Beans. But I don't know. I got to make sure that lives on.
How you feel about the gentrification that's happening in the
I was
Poker?
livid, man.
Yeah, you still live
livid.
there.
But evolution, man. Like, I can't be complaining about evolution. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, man, y'all ain't good enough to actually live with us. Y'all got to stay confined here in this paradox. But at the same time, damn, the tides is rising, I guess, and the property land is like, okay, well, y'all ain't good enough to stay over here no more either. Y'all got to go. That's how I feel about gentrification. But it's our fault, though. I feel like black people, especially black women, we don't really take accountability. Like, we're not big on it, and we don't own nothing. And people say, you got to go, bro. You got to
I was just gonna say too. A lot of people don't want to own anything. A lot of people, musicians, rappers. It's all about the cars. It's all about
That's why I
the
blame the
jewelry. It's all
higher-ups.
about going to the strip club and showing how much money you can spend.
OGs and all
Yeah.
that. I don't even blame them for, I guess, what people say they taught us, per se. But it's like people say, the support, the help, the wisdom. Man, I learned a lot from the old heads. I guess they call them the basers, the prostitutes. That's where I get a lot of game from. Our old heads in the music business ain't like that. It ain't really a lot of success being given, or you know what I'm saying, like that.
I love this interview. First of
Me
all,
too.
listen, I just want to let
'Cause
you know why.
further
Because
than
it's
music.
so Dade County. I haven't heard the term baser.
Yeah.
As a minute. He already done, he done
That took
dropped
me back.
jit,
That took me back.
baser. Like, y'all don't realize.
Y'all should see me on tour. Them people be like, what?
I know what you're
If
saying.
you're not from here,
See,
you
for
wouldn't know
me-
what you're
You
talking
got it.
about.
If you know,
Yeah.
you know.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, but it just blended so much. Like, it just felt normal for me, and you just picked them all
I
out.
was just like, jit
yeah, it
and
was
baser.
normal. Yeah.
Baser.
Baser, that was some.
For
That
the
was
people
back
that are
in
not
middle
from
school. Yo, look at that baser. That's crazy.
Explain baser for the people that
It's
are
really
from here.
self-explanatory. It's kind of like a bass head. Like, we all know what bass cocaine is.
Is there anyone you would like to collab with?
No.
No. All right. What about write for or somebody write for you?
No.
Ooh.
Female, male, nobody.
Nobody.
Why?
I'm about unity, though. I'm digging with unity. I
you
am,
go.
but
Unity
everybody
in what, though?
in this industry, it's egos. I believe, in the black community especially, vagina, pork, police, and egos are the 4 leading causes to our death, to black death. Black
Call
men
it
death.
again.
Vagina, police, pork, and egos. For real, those are the reasons.
I'm sorry. Can you say
people
one more
die.
time? What?
He said,
See, she like to hear that because she over there. I ain't gonna say
I'm just trying to say that number one. You ain't got to do it like that.
But
so.
yeah, though, that's the reason why. And ego. That's why I rather
I
not
love
work
bacon.
with people. See what I'm saying?
That's the problem.
Me too, though. I like pork too. I
don't think you're allowed to say that.
Holier than thou, but
Bacon is unhealthy for everybody.
that's kind of why I don't want to work with others, though, man. It's an ego thing, man.
Look,
But not everybody.
He
but,
looked me right in my face and said,
what?
"That's a part of the problem. That's the problem right there. Because you like bacon.
Even I
Mike."
cut down bacon. I love bacon.
but wait, though, not everybody has that ego.
I'm
I
saying,
mean, you gonna eventually evolve. How you gonna know? You gotta.
that's what I'm saying. So, like, if I was
Okay.
running to somebody and this on some organic, and then, I love to work with you. But right now, the people I run into, the celebrities, it's all fake.
Okay, but
It's all fake.
all right. What about the people that are close to you? Like, you know what I'm saying? The underdogs, the ones who are not getting noticed. You know.
Yeah, those I love them, but I
That's-
don't want to work with those.
Oh,
'cause
here you go.
It's not a disrespect. It's nothing. I just need them to understand hard work and dedication.
I like
Most people want to work because I'm a little further ahead. That's why I don't want to work with nobody who's further ahead than me. I got to get there. Fight, we gonna
Doesn't
get there.
matter
We'll
earning
link
it.
at the top.
Doesn't matter
Yeah.
earning it.
If it's organic, it'll happen. You know what I'm saying? But all that making it.
Have you
not
done
in
any
this industry.
collabs up to this point?
A lot, yeah,
Oh,
with a lot of underdogs, like she said.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This the lifetime of the underdogs.
Right.
Yeah. So that's how you know what you want. How you know what you don't want. Cause you done it.
Yeah, pretty much. But I'm still learning though. You know, I don't too much know everything.
You see, and that's why I love this show. I really love this show because I can't wait to hear his music.
I know.
Because like just looking
I
at
was
this
listening a
interview,
little bit.
You're a real
It's,
player.
yeah, it's dope. No, it's really
So
good.
you say you
and
go.
and it's the
what-
Dade County too. He got a Dade County sound to him. For
can
sure.
we, can we jump to it? Can I?
Yeah,
can I-
there's some songs that you can't do, right? If I'm not
at
mistaken, because I saw on your social media you were performing a song, and it sounded very Miami, like jig type beat, like
Nah.
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 I do not make no
Weather
money.
case.
You ain't making no Miami
Cool
music.
people.
Don't do us like that. Wait.
I gotta-
a
I
It
gotta-
ain't by. It's just not in me. I ain't
Okay.
the chicken tight. I don't know. I speak to the whole Miami. It's just not what I sound.
Since you speak to the Miami, listen, and you real Dade County, I want to ask you before you get up out of here.
What's up?
You got some bars for us?
I know that's what I was gonna say. How you gonna take the
'Cause-
words out of my
I'm
mouth?
sorry, because
And you've been giving teasers
Yeah,
the whole
you been-
interview, so you got us wondering like.
it's on you.
Wait. Before
I got
he does that though, is there anything that you would like your audience to know about you that maybe we didn't ask you, that we didn't cover? You know, something that you got coming up. If it's a show, if it's websites, whatever it is that you got going on that you want your people to know.
Man, spread love. That's all. You gotta find a way every day to spread love. Find a new way every day to spread love. It really costs nothing but heart. Ain't gonna cost you no money. Might cost a little time. To spread love, man. That's all we need.
I love it. All right, I'm Njie Sabik. I'm just gonna close it out a little bit earlier. Before you gonna end it off, right?
Yeah, I got y'all. Yeah.
There it is. You need a beat or you don't need none?
I don't need no beat.
Oh.
Oh,
Acapella. It's your boy Mike on the
You already
mic.
know,
Let
guys.
them
This is
know.
the WadeDifferent Show. Again, I'm Njie Sabik.
It's your boy Mike on the mic.
Luke No Skywalker.
CoolPeeples is all you.
Cool people, 3 E's for the third eye. Hey, yo, I'm trying to get a job, but it's hard, home. So now I got more applications than these smartphones. The government is building jails with Illuminati. So now my city got more cells than the human body. They say you're always on time if you're serious. Man, I'm late like a pregnant woman, period. Hey, yo, I'm hard to calm down when I'm furious. You just a scared cat if she's curious. So, man, I'm hoping that you listen. They want me in a cage. They know I'm a black king like the king of spades. The government is plotting, trying to stop my plans, but them people paralyzed. They don't even stand a chance. Zimmerman's free. He shot another man, but they want to lock me up because I'm sagging my pants. I come up with the plan that'll get $100 grand, and we sliding like the side doors on a minivan. I'm chilling with the thieves. I hustle with the G's. It's not Christmas time, but my people buying trees. We selling anything just to get that dough. You want pills? We got X. Call it tic-tac-toe. I was chilling on the corner. I seen a brother die, but I would never take the stand. But I witnessed genocide. Keep that money on my mind. Stay up on my grind. One time, I don't see the law. I'm legally blind.
Oh,
Legally blind.
yes, and we out of
Stop
here.
playing with him.
Five Poker Bean Projects. Free my brother Mose. Rest in peace to my grandma.